Welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at a pretty heavy stack of sources today.
Yeah, we've got TMZ, Geo News, The Guardian, Wikipedia. It's a lot to get through.
Right. And our mission today is really to sort of examine how the entertainment world processes these sudden, shocking disruptions. I mean, from the tragic loss of a rising star to a really mysterious disappearance.
It's a tough one, for sure.
It is. I kind of think of fame as this fragile glass stage, like it's completely dazzling when the lights hit
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
But it is incredibly vulnerable to just, sudden fractures.
That's a really good way to put it. And we saw a major fracture this week with Kaylee Hottle.
Yeah, just devastating. She was only 18.
Right, 18 years old. The Godzilla vs. Kong star died when the 1995 Honda Accord she was riding in crashed into a ditch. This was in Frederick, Maryland.
And the way the news came out, her father, Joshua, he actually confirmed that her heart stopped on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, it was this heartbreaking 23-minute live stream delivered entirely in ASL.
Just a parent's absolute worst nightmare. And the tragic irony is that she was just nominated for a Saturn Award.
Exactly. I mean, her impact on deaf representation was just monumental.
She was really a pioneer, right? Like a quiet earthquake, just shattering Hollywood's casting norms.
She really was. She famously said, deaf is just deaf. We can do many things, just not hear. And that attitude completely changed the sets she worked on.
Oh, wait, didn't her co-stars actually learn sign language for her?
Yes. Alexander Skarsgård and Rebecca Hall actually learned ASL just so they could communicate with her directly on set.
Wow, that shows so much respect. It just makes it so much harder to accept that her momentum was just stolen like that.
It does. It's painfully clear what happened in Kaylee's tragic accident. But we also want to shift to a sudden loss where the community is still desperately searching for the truth.
Right, the Nolan Wells case. This one is just bizarre.
Very. So Nolan was an 18-year-old who was found dead on Horn Island in Mississippi.
This was after a 4th of July party, right?
Yeah. Exactly. And the really unsettling part is that his friends reportedly just returned to the mainland without him.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah.
I know the United Cajun Navy rescuer threw out this theory about a rip current.
Yeah, but then TMZ surfaced this video.
Oh, the boat video.
Right. It shows a man standing on a boat in swim trunks that seemingly match the exact ones Nolan was wearing.
So there are all these conflicting clues, and it makes me wonder, how does high-profile celebrity intervention alter a local tragedy like this?
Well, it certainly turns up the heat. Reverall Sharpton and Tyler Perry have actually teamed up to offer a $100,000 reward for information.
That is a massive amount of money.
It is. And Sharpton was incredibly pointed about it. He flat out stated that Nolan, quote, was not on that island by himself.
He is clearly demanding answers. But, this stark reminder of human vulnerability, it isn't just limited to tragic accidents or unsolved mysteries.
No, not at all. It extends to the very top of the global pop machine.
Yeah, I mean, look at Harry Styles. Fans were completely stunned after he just abruptly canceled a massive show in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Literally at the very last minute. And the official reason was just sudden health issues.
Which, the industry machinery always expects the show to go on. There's so much money on the line.
Right, you've got thousands of fans, crew, venue costs. But at the end of the day, biology and fate dictate what happens.
You just can't argue with a health crisis.
Exactly. So why does all of this matter to you? I think it's a really sobering reminder that the figures we consume on our screens and in our playlists, they are tethered to the exact same fragile reality that we are.
Yeah, leaving behind grieving fathers, searching communities, and just sudden silences.
It really is something to mull over. In an era where we demand endless on-demand content from these stars, how much of their fundamental human vulnerability are we just choosing to ignore?